Okay, let's look at the greatest common divisor. So to find the greatest common divisor, the biggest number that goes into two numbers, first we want to do the prime factorization. Okay, we're going to make a factor tree. Then we want to pick the smallest exponent that is common, that's important, to each of the prime factorizations. And when we multiply those out, we'll have the greatest common divisor. So let's do this. So for the numbers 216 and 234, okay, for 216, it's even, so they divided 2 into it, they got 108. This is an even number, divided 2 into it, they got 54. Even again, they divided 2 into it, they got 27. 2 won't work, but they noticed that 2 plus 7 is 9, 3 will work. This is 3 times 9, and 9 is 3 times 3. Now we have all primes, so we would write this one 2 to the third power times 3 to the third power because we have 3 2's and 3 3's. For 234, it's even. 2 goes into it. You get 2 times 117. Now this is not even, but they did notice if you add the digits, it adds to 9, and 3 goes into 9. So they did 3 times 39, and 39 is 3 times 13. So when we look at this, they're all prime. So I have 1 2. I have 2 3's, so I would write 3 squared, and I have 113. Now on the next page, let's look at this and see. They both have a 2. Remember, it had to be in common. And I know it says greatest common divisor, but we take the least exponent on that 2, which is 1, times they both have a 3. We take the smallest exponent, which is 2. So this would be 2 times 3, which is 18. So the greatest common factor, or the greatest common divisor of this, would be 18. Now let's use this in a word problem. So this problem says, for a scavenger hunt, you need to divide 40 boys and 24 girls into an all-boy and all-girl teams so that each team has the same number of children. Okay, so we need a common divisor here. What is the largest number of children? So we need the greatest common divisor that can be placed on each team. Now, if we do a quick factor tree for 40, that's 2 times 20. Bring down your 2. I like to bring them down. That 20 is 2 times 10. And then I keep bringing them down so I don't lose them because I'm sloppy. 10 is 2 times 5. So this would be 2 cubed, because I have 3 of them, times 5. Now on the other side I have 24. 24 is 2 times 12. I bring down my 2. 12 is 2 times 6. It's always nice when 2 goes into it again. 6 is 2 times 3. So here I get 2 to the third times 3. Okay, so for my greatest common divisor, they both have a 2, and the smallest power is 3. Remember, you go with the smallest power when it's greatest common divisor. They don't both have a 5. They don't both have a 3. So I don't pick those. Just 2 to the third. Well, that's 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So I can have teams of 8. For the boys, 8 goes into 45 times. So I'll have 5 teams for the boys. 24 divided by 8 is 3. So I'll have 3 teams for the girls.